Not only is she gorgeous on the outside, but seriously, gorgeous person on the inside.
I would describe Gabby as extremely outgoing, great style.
Gabby is not only beautiful, but she is the most thoughtful and generous person that I know, and she's just an all-around good friend.
Let's see. She is sweet. She's funny. She's hilarious, actually. You never know what's going to come out of her mouth.
Someone who's extremely confident.
She's got that tough, like, what up thing going on.
Gabby is extremely loyal, like she would cut a bitch for you.
And she's giving. She actually gave me this really cool coat.
So I can't even begin to put into words how to describe Gabby. So I'm gonna let this next guy do it for me.
My best friend. I shouldn't have to ask you to lie for me. I shouldn't have to ask for your permission for me to put you in my life. You know why? Because you're my best fucking friend, bitch. That's your job. The day that we sign up and say that we best friends, that means that my bullshit is your bullshit. And your bullshit is my bullshit.
Oh, what else about Gabby? She's hilarious. There's never a dull moment with her, whether we're talking about how ratchet somebody looks on Vanderpump or talking about the drama on The Bachelor.
She always looks better than me, pisses me off.
Gabby is always the life of the party, whether she's drinking or not. Like, girl knows how to have fun.
Describe Chris. As a person, he's a creature of habit. As a friend, he's very loyal. And as my boss, he's very generous.
He seems like a hugger. He's very sensitive. And I think he cries at sad movies and commercials.
Great cousin and a great little brother. He is the cousin.
How do you describe somebody? By their passions, I guess. Chris's passions include kettle citron, cigars, Backstreet Boys.
This is his favorite one, too, I think.
I know, that's so
It's so awful.
How would I describe Chris? I would describe Chris as generous, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, and he'd do pretty much anything for you if you need it.
How would I describe Chris? Tan.
Very controlling. Pass. I wasn't. Chris did. Neither was I.
Because I'm her favorite sister.
Because the rest of the groomsmen are drunks and he needed something to balance it out.
Very true. Have you seen the other groomsmen? Obviously, I'm the eye candy.
I think I was selected to be in the wedding because, I mean, come on, it's me.
The possible reason that I'm in the wedding party is because several people came up to me at her bridal shower and was like, oh, are you Gabby's sister? And I was like, no, but I mean, basically.
He ran out of people, and I mean, I know him.
Wow.
He asked me
I
one
said
night at
no.
Tony's. Yeah, Flop wasn't able to do it, so I'm in.
Now, most would assume it's because Gabby and I have known each other for so long, and we've, been through so much together, and we're really good friends.
Process of elimination?
But my theory is that I have so much dirt on her that she knew better than to leave me out.
I think I was selected because Gabby is one of my ride or die chicks.
Has anyone heard from Jill?
Wait, no.
Well, it wasn't at the gym, so it'd be the only other place he is, so probably a bar.
Probably in some bar.
So Chris and Gabby met at Dive Bar. Apparently he was like stalking her when she was working there. Like he kept coming in like over and over again, like typical guy.
Well, obviously, I think everyone says at a bar, but I'm pretty sure he was drinking at Dive And Gabby got pissed because he didn't look her way more than once and came out there and said, "What the hell? When you gonna take me on a date? I'm standing here looking at you."
Oh my god, this is such a romantic story. Just kidding, they met at a bar.
I think it was in the restroom at a Falcons game.
Grinder.
They ran into each other. No, I don't think it was Grinder, and it wasn't Match. I'm gonna go with probably the bar, and he was drinking Kettle on the rocks, and their eyes met, and it was game over.
So I'm gonna play this one out for you. Ready? I'm Chris, right now walking into the bar. And scene. Damn, look at that hot bartender. End scene. Doesn't make a move. Leaves. Comes back 10 more times. She asked him out. Good job, Gabs.
But I really did hear that was the story. First time I met Chris. Yo, nice hat, homie. Yes.
Sweet hat, bro.
It's really hard to remember. I'm pretty sure I was wasted when we first met.
My first impression of Chris was I thought he was very serious, and then I got to know him and realized that he's actually a big goofball.
Nice hat.
So let me tell you a little story about Chris and Gabby. So me and Gabby are out at the bar having drinks, and she's like, "Remember that Chris guy I told you about?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, I'm gonna go meet him for drinks." And I'm like, "Cool, let's go." And she's like, "No, I mean like just me, like you can't come." And that's when I knew. I was like, "Oh, this Chris guy must be so cool."
She's a keeper.
In this room. I thought she was hitting on Chris just to try and get to me. You know, that's how it works usually. The whole back parking lot.
Hot.
Cut. I gotta think about that.
And they probably went to Chops.
I would guess they went to a sporting event or a sports bar to watch sports.
So Chris got probably a little boozed up. It's natural, you know, when you're a little nervous on your first date. Happens to the best of it.
Honestly, the details I'm unsure of.
I don't know about their first date, but I know he didn't call her back when she texted him first.
But I do know that they kissed, and after they kissed, Chris asked Gabby if she liked Lady Gaga.
I don't like what I want to say. I can't.
I have no idea, but I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall.
Gabby and Chris, their first date was probably supposed to be the night that she got a DUI and Chris went and bailed her out of jail. I don't know. I'm just like, how romantic is that? It's like, dream come true.
Hats. Hats. Way to steal Paige Stewart's hat.
The most annoying thing about them is that they're so perfect.
Besides their hats? The hats. Midnight on a Thursday. Yeah. Time to go home, Chris. Time to go home. No, I gotta call tonight, guys.
The hats?
I'm all about that's my thing is the hats.
Okay,
It's the hats for sure.
I gotta go with the hats. I mean, the hats seem to be the winning combo.
Consensus?
Yeah, I go.
Cool hat.
Oh my god, your hat!
Hats. I know it's been said, but legitimately, I go out with Chris and it's like I'm Miss Daisy and he's driving me around. It's ridiculous.
I think the most annoying thing about them as a couple is that Chris sits and watches The Bachelor with Gabby. How many guys do you know that watch The Bachelor with their fiance? None.
I love the two of them. I don't know anything annoying yet. Let them be married for a few years and then I'll answer that question.
FaceTime. All the time.
There's nothing really annoying about Chris and Gabby as a couple, but they are always traveling and taking a flight somewhere, which is kind of annoying / I'm just jealous.
As a couple, well, I think Hats has already been taken. I'm gonna go with movie night, which seems to happen 6 to 7 nights a week.
My advice would be always kiss hello and goodbye, even if you're mad at each other, and never go to bed angry.
Always end every argument with yes, dear, because happy wife, happy life.
Who's watching this again?
Do I have any advice for Chris and Gabby? No, absolutely not.
I'm actually gonna steal this one from Derek. So Chris, listen up. These are words to live by. You like it, I love it.
Here's my advice, guys. Don't ever lose yourself. You got Chris and you got Gabby and you got Chris and Gabby. That's the way it should stay.
I guess to Chris, there are 2 words to always keep in mind. When you're heated, she loses an invoice, things happen. Just always remember, yes, dear.
My best advice would be to keep the sex hot and your mouth shut.
I would say you're asking the wrong person here, because I'm the single guy in the group.
So my advice to you, coming from a married girl, Chris, now that y'all are getting married, Gabby is always right from like this point on. Like, she's always gonna be right. No matter if she's wrong, we're always right. That's just like how it goes.
Have fun and enjoy.